for a good while, I was actually considering getting a puzzle piece tattooed on my body, but now that I've seen the poster for Escape Room, I'm thinking, is this going to be another, does your tattoo mean the Riddler sort of thing? Yeah. Hey up guys, so today's film that I'm reviewing is the new mystery action thriller Escape Room. I'll be honest, when I saw the trailer for this, I was quite excited. I quite liked the concept. I love escape rooms and I love puzzles and I love immersive experiences, and this just looked like a fun, leave your brain at the door kind of romp, so I thought, yeah, I'm on board for this. A bit of guilty pleasure escapism. The plot is very simple. 6 strangers all receive an invitation to an immersive escape room experience, and if they can get out of this escape room before the time runs out, they can win $10,000. But when they get to the escape room, they discover that the escape room, or rooms more accurately, are actually giant death traps designed to kill them off in the most creative and sinister ways possible. There's a room that's essentially a giant oven, one that is like a frozen block of ice, another that the floor falls away and gravity kills them. So it's a kill 'em off one by one survival story, kind of like a mashup of Saw and Cube, except there's not as much torture porn stuff in this because this film wants to make money, so there's not a lot of blood in it, so the deaths don't really seem that gruesome in comparison to the Saw movies. So is it any good, you ask? Well, it's certainly fun, but I wouldn't say it's a good movie. The only reason I would pay to see a film like this, or why anybody really pays to see a film like this, is because it is fun to watch people die in really creative ways. It's why I like Saw and The Cube and that Spanish movie Fermat's Room. But did I like Escape Room? That's the thing, like, I didn't not enjoy this film, it's just there are a lot of problems with it, but it does deliver exactly what you would want from a film like this. Like, the rooms are inventive, the set pieces are all very creative. Like, there's one room where they're in this, like, upside down bar, and the roof, or in this case, the floor, because the floor is the roof, starts falling away, and they have to sort of, like, figure out how to open a door, and it is fun, it's tense, the camera work in this room is very clever, and, you know, it's kind of trippy in places, and I did enjoy that. But yeah, there are a lot of problems with it. The characters are kind of annoying. Like, when they all first sit down and start chatting to each other, they're all talking in exposition and it's just very clunky and awkward, and the lead girl in this isn't that engaging. She's supposed to be like the nice one of the 6 and you're supposed to be behind her, but I didn't think she was that interesting or engaging as a protagonist. There's this one douchey jockey business guy who is just arrogant and just such a douche, and he says, no, I don't do escape rooms, I was too busy having sex with adult women. I'm like, oh god, this is just, who talks like that? Such bad writing. But where this film really shoots itself in the foot is like the last 30 minutes, because when it tries to like reveal like the whole origins and the Grand Master behind this elaborately designed death trap maze thing, it's delivered in this very sincerely intelligent tone. It says like, oh, we are building a franchise out of this, we're building more sequels, we've got to lead off some branches here so we know where to go in the next movies. This is a dumb movie where people come to watch people die in interesting ways. We don't come for thought-provoking, intelligent mystery puzzle riddles and whatnot. That's not why we're here. We're here because one reason and one reason only, because we want to see how inventive the writers can get with killing people off. And when this film is laying the groundwork for the future franchise sequels that it's clearly wanting to do, its revelations are so contrived and ridiculous and just like, I mean, this film requires a lot of suspension of disbelief anyway just to buy into the premise, but it just doesn't work, this reveal. I'm like, no, sorry, I do not buy it. This is just utterly ridiculous. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. There's a paradoxical effect in this film because it tries to sound smart towards the end, but really it's just dumb. In the end, guys, I still had a fairly good time watching Escape Room because I knew exactly what I was going to get watching it, and I wasn't expecting it to be anything profound, even though it does have its moments where it wants to be taken seriously, but I still appreciate it for its fun. The camera work was very good in places, the set design was clever, and, you know, the deaths were fun to watch as well. It is what it is. It knows its target audience, and I did get some enjoyment out of it. So let's just ask those 3 questions. Firstly, would I watch this again? Oh, maybe. I don't hate this film. It was fun, and it's not hard to watch. It might be something if I just found on the TV one day and thought, oh, escape room's on. I remember laughing at that death scene, I might give it a watch, yeah. Secondly, do I recommend it for you guys? Look, if you're someone that enjoys these type of movies, like Cube, Saw, even like the Final Destination movies where people die in interesting ways, then yeah, this is for you. Go watch it, yeah? Everybody else, no. And what score do I give it out of 10? I didn't hate Escape Room. Parts of it I enjoyed, but there are a lot of parts which I just don't think work in this, and it just reeks of franchise desperation. Like, it really wants to be a franchise. It wants to be the next Saw franchise. It just feels like it was obsessed with the big picture that it didn't hone its focus in on this one, and the last half an hour of this film is redonkulous. So I'm going to give Escape Room a score of 4.5 out of 10. There you go, guys. That is my review of Escape Room. But I would like to know what you guys think of this movie. Are you going to go see it? If you have seen it, what did you think of it? Do you want this to become a franchise? Whatever you think, be sure to let me know in that comment section below. If you guys do like this content, please don't forget to click subscribe. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you can find all that information in that description link below. Thank you guys so much for watching. For more things related to movies, TV, and popcorn culture, I'm Luke Hearfield, and I'll see you next time.